Welcome to her Bible stories. Subscribe to hear more Bible stories from the perspective of the women who lived them. A journey of resilience. Orpah's journey from wife to widow. My story begins. The sun rose over Moab, casting its golden light across the fields, painting the world in hues of hope and promise. It was on such a day that I, Orpah, first stepped into the life of Elimelech's family. My heart fluttered with anticipation, yet trembled with the weight of the unknown. Marrying into this foreign family felt like stepping onto a path woven with both thorns and flowers, each step a delicate dance between joy and uncertainty. As I joined hands with Chilion, his eyes spoke of dreams untold. We were young, our spirits entwined with the threads of hope and love. In the warmth of our home, laughter echoed against the walls, a symphony of voices bound by shared stories and aspirations. Naomi, with her gentle wisdom and kind eyes, became a beacon of strength and guidance, her presence as comforting as a mother's embrace. Yet time, relentless and unforgiving, moved forward, carrying with it shadows that crept silently into our lives. The days turned heavy with sorrow, as the breath of life was stolen from Elimelech, leaving Naomi adrift in a sea of grief. I watched her, unwavering in spirit despite the storm that raged within her heart. Her resilience was a testament to the strength of the human spirit, a reminder that even in the darkest of nights, a flicker of light remains. Then came the cruel twist of fate, as Chilion too was taken from my side. The world seemed to shatter. Pieces of my heart scattered like dust in the wind. I stood amidst the ruins of what once was, the silence of loss a deafening roar in my ears. I clung to memories, fragile yet precious, like the last autumn leaves clinging to their branches, refusing to let go. In the stillness that followed, Naomi, Ruth, and I were bound together by a shared sorrow, yet also by an unyielding thread of hope. We were three women, standing at the precipice of an uncertain future, yet within each of us burned a quiet determination. Naomi, with wisdom etched into her soul, whispered of a return to her homeland, a place where the seeds of new beginnings could take root. As I gazed into her eyes, I saw a spark, a glimmer of resilience that refused to be extinguished. It was a silent promise of renewal, a vow that despite the shadows that had crossed our path, the dawn would come again. In that moment, I understood that life, in all its beautiful complexity, is a tapestry woven with threads of both joy and sorrow. And we, the weavers of our own destinies, must continue to spin the threads of hope, even when the loom seems empty. And so, as we stood on the brink of departure, I felt the stirrings of a new chapter, the whisper of the wind carrying with it the promise of tomorrow. Together, we would face the unknown, armed with the resilience of our spirits and the hope of brighter days. The end. Thank you for listening. Please leave a comment so I can know how to improve your listening experience.